Hey guys, how's it going? So, obviously, I'm recording the coffee time at midnight. Normally, I record these in the morning. I was like, tomorrow, if I wake up early in the morning, I like to start recording whatever I'm going to be recording. Uh, so half of this video is going to be an update. The other half is going to be me talking about a thing. It's going to be in the title. And it's going to be which anime world would I choose to live in if I had to make a decision. Obviously, there's one rule: I cannot be the main character of whichever world I want to go to. So if I want to, for some reason, be Sword Art Online, I can't be Kirito. Dang it. Or I can't be Aang, or I can't be Sock and Guild chicks. But anyways, so update. Let's start with that first, and then we're gonna go right to the question. So quite a bit is happening to my channel. A lot of stuff has been actually going on behind the scenes, and I've been doing quite a bit of testing. Obviously, I know season 1 of Korra, like literally pretty much the whole season, audio's been screwed up, but not really at the same time. I mentioned in my last coffee time, audio was kind of too high here, and it kind of screwed up the whole video. And now, since I finished season 1, I'm going to have my review today, which you guys are probably already would have seen, or after this, or it's gonna be uploaded after this. I have no clue. And then I have an Avatar video, Promise Part 2, coming up. Now, I won't start Season 2 until the 8th or 9th of May. So obviously, I already said before, I won't start Korra 1 week after. It's kind of like works like this every time I finish a season. I always get 1 week to recap, do other stuff, make sure I remember to do other videos people request me to do, and stuff like that. So it allows me to kind of like set things up for the future, or like whatever I gotta do. And at least during this time, while there's nothing happening, I'm gonna be doing a lot of extra Avatar, The Last Airbender videos. Get a lot of these prepped up, and I have a few of my own other stuff to do. And then there's like other series like Danny Phantom that's gonna be started. And like Full Metal Alchemist, we're not starting in mid-May. Somewhere around mid-May. So 2 weeks from now around. Korra 1 week from now. Assassination Classroom I'm going to finish up. Once I'm done the Assassination Classroom, the only series that I have right now that I'm still watching, Danny Phantom, that's pretty much it. Now, I won't be posting it like a crazy amount. I want to keep it as a sideshow as it is. So I'll record stuff like here and there. But it's more when I have my free time, when I'm doing like my massive recordings of like a few core episodes and a few other stuff. So that means I'm recording absolutely nothing right now after I finish Assassination Classroom. I have 2 full days off, so I have enough time to record like 30 episodes and like keep posting a lot for the next like 2 weeks if I want, which I'll probably do for the fun of it. Why not? I mean, I've got the extra free time right now, so I might as well do it. And then I still get plans set up other things, so I'll probably keep a good uploading pace for another week or two, hopefully. Which, by the way, with the uploading speed, I didn't upload Wednesday or Thursday. That's because I was at my mother's house, and I can't upload there because it's basically like in the middle of nowhere. So that's that. But yeah, so I was wondering. I was really wondering and debating, because at some point I'll start Brotherhood, and then I'm gonna start back with Korra season 2, 3, and 4, and Assassination Classroom season 2. I was like, do I start a new series? So I was kind of debating. I was actually debating a lot. I already watched stuff like Death Note, Full Metal Alchemist, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Korra We're On, Assassination Classroom, Full Metal Alchemist, and now the series I still have to watch is Toradora. I check out. I'm not saying I'm 100% watching. I gotta check out Hunter x Hunter, Seven Deadly Sins, and Black Butler. These 3 I need to check out in Toradora. Now, I was kind of debating if I should make like a straw poll. If I did, it's gonna be in the description. You guys get to vote on which series I do next. Obviously, if I start the series right now, it's only gonna be a start, but like I'm gonna have to continue it after I finish like Brotherhood, for example. But just like in the meanwhile, start something, or I'm still debating on what I'm gonna do. Still quite a bit going on, but if we're checking out Hunter x Hunter and Seven Deadly Sins, which I'll check out, and obviously I have my 3 episode policy, whether I decide or not to like watch or not watch a series. And if I don't watch a series, like if I say after 3 episodes of, for example, I don't know, some series, and I say, okay, well, it's not something I'm going to post on my channel. It still might be something I'll watch on my free time, but not something I'll upload on my channel kind of stuff. Just letting you guys know. And I know I got three comments on Fairy Tail. I stopped at episode 3 and people were like, so do you hate Fairy Tail? And it's not really that. I mentioned it, I think, once or twice that, for Fairy Tail I've had a lot of problems. I'm still debating how I'm going to do it, fixing the screwed up episodes, and if you guys would want it. So if you want Fairy Tail, let me know, and I could start that up. I mean, I can really reboot the series and continue from episode 3, because that's the only episode, like, I've only gotten to episode 3, so, and so far the series looks pretty cool, and I mean the fan service is on point, guys. So yeah, there's that, and I've gotten also a lot of comments, not recently, but over the span of my YouTube channel. People are like, so, like, like, at a certain point, will you do the rewatch of Death Note, blah, 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 like, and labeling it the perfect commentary, because I'm familiar with the series quite a bit, and so maybe not. It would be interesting to rewatch the series, since you guys have never watched me watch the series, and it's my first ever anime, so probably not now, though, because, we've got a bunch of other stuff to watch. So, with that being said, that means that I still have to check out a few stuff out. And other than that, like, my list is pretty much empty. But most likely, because we're May, I'm trying to think here. Because, man, doing Brotherhood's going to take me a long time. It's going to take me like 3 months before I finish Brotherhood. Unless I get a lot more time to record, but it depends. Because that means Black Butler, I'll probably start in August. Probably. Who knows? I mean, this list always changes. Stuff take priorities, stuff don't take priorities. I mean, normally it's first come, first served, but at the same time, I always tell you guys, I kind of like to run stuff, I guess, my way, but also your guys' way. And so we're done with the update. That's pretty much it. I want to get this off my mind so you guys know everything of what's going on. Because, it helps prevent comments of like, hey, so why aren't you uploading Korra Season 2? Are you dead? Nope, I'm fine. So, the question of the video or the day. So, which anime world would I like to live in? And which one would you guys like to live in? That's the question that you guys could respond, hopefully, if, I don't know, if you're feeling like responding, or if you're, I don't know, man, like, maybe you guys are, like, just sipping on your coffee, and like, oh, man, this coffee's too good. Screw commenting. But, yeah, I just randomly made that up while I was working today. I was like, that'd be a good idea for a video. That'd be a good question. Good job. So, I was debating. Now, I haven't watched that much anime compared to, like, a lot of other people, but, I mean, still, like, let's try to count here. So, Death Note, Fullmetal Alchemist, Avatar, Korra, let's try to see, Haikyuu Gensu no Grimgar, Baka and Test, High School DxD, Is This a Zombie? I said Haikyuu Gensu no Grimgar, Mach and Key, Denshi Kokusei no Nichiju, whatever that is, I forgot. Yeah, it's pronounced like that. And I guess we can anime, cartoons, whatever, mix of anime and cartoons, whatever, whichever world you want to be in. So like Danny Phantom 2. I don't know. Anyways, so now I'm trying to think here. Like, let's be honest, guys. Now, I know a lot of people would be like, okay, dude, High School DxD, that's a win. But don't forget, there's the rule that you're not the main character, so you won't have your own harem. So it's like, screw that, man. Like, that choice is just, like, gone. Like, I don't want to be killed by demons, man. Like, that's not fun. Even if it's, like, hot chicks. Like, I don't know, man. That doesn't seem good to die for. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys might like that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. And Fullmetal Alchemist, I mean, that's too depressing, so screw Fullmetal Alchemist, man. Even if it's a cool world and there's cool people, it's too cruel and dark, man. Like, screw that. And there's also, oh man, actually, a pretty cool world would be Danmachi. Anyways, is it wrong to pick up a girl in a dungeon? That's the series. That's another good one. That could be potentially cool. Possibly. Other than dying by minotaurs and like scary stuff like that. And obviously we're not the main character. I could really see myself in Haito Jensen no Grimgar. That could be interesting. That could be really, really interesting. Because, like, a lot of the series I've been watching, it's like there's so much focus on the main character, where it's like, okay, the main character's cool, but the rest of the world, like, if you were to live in it, it would be kind of boring. Like, really. Like, Sword Art Online, it's like, okay, well, you're not Kirito, but, you know, here you are, you're level 2. With sword skill and I don't know what. No, I have to admit, Haito Jensen no Grimgar, if you guys haven't watched it, is pretty cool. Or Shokugeki no Soma would be pretty interesting. But obviously we're not the main character. That's true. Still be an interesting world to be in. This requires a lot of thinking, guys. Really does. Haito Jensen no Grimgar is really, really on my mind right now. That could be very interesting. Probably. It could be. It probably could be. I mean, I'm trying to think back to all the series. I mean, Death Note's pretty cool. Like, but it's dark. And it's like other stuff. Oh, and Tokyo Ghoul. There's Tokyo Ghoul too. Oh, but I don't want to be in Tokyo Ghoul though. Like, I mean, even though it's true, we're not the main character, but like going on a date with a hot chick and then like she kills you, it's like kind of creepy, dude. It's like more creepier than High School DxD. Like, I just realized right now, like they're both connected. Maybe they have like the same creators. No, I think it's Haito Jensen no Grimgar. That's gonna be the winner. I can't think of anything else that would be somewhat interesting. I mean, trying to think of like the perfect anime world. I mean, Baka and Test is a really like laid back, cool slice of life kind of anime. That's comedy and funny, and I think it's pretty cool in general. But it's so not interesting, but it's like it ends off really weird and interesting as a series. Like, it makes you kind of remember it for like the odds and ends, I guess you could say, that were in the series. That could be very interesting. You know, it's not a perfect world necessarily, but it's like it's interesting. So that could be cool if like you want like a cool happy life kind of style, even though you're not the main character, or probably not even near the main character. You might be on the other side of the world or something. I don't know me. But Haito Jensen no Grimgar probably takes the cake. For now, anyways. Maybe I might watch some anime in the future and like, that probably will win. Or, you know, maybe Gun Gale Online could be interesting. That could be interesting. It's like you're in an actual Call of Duty. Boom. Just like that. That could be pretty cool. I don't know, man. It's this and Haito Jensen no Grimgar. One of the two. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of like me trying to decide over something for 7 minutes straight, and 7 minutes of me like blabbering on with the whole update. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video, whatever video that's gonna be. I don't know, man. Like, yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video.